Ave strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back to the Greek Cities Campaign episode 7. If you remember, in the last episode we were able to take the Abilazora, and we were getting a step closer to destroying the Macedonians, and we already made our first deployment on the Italy. This turn probably you'll be seeing a couple fights. The first one gonna be against the Cyrene. We're gonna try to take this town in here. Also, we have to get a rescue mission for our faction here. I don't want him to be stuck in here. At the same time, we'll be trying to take out the Brutii, and let's see how it's gonna happen. First things first, let's start from the Sicily. I think we did what we had to do here, same as here. We just keep pumping some militia hoplites for any case against the Romans or the Carthaginians. And I believe the very first thing we can do can be a fight against the Romans. So I believe the good idea gonna be to attack one of these armies rather than sieging the city, because we might be able to hit 3 birds with 1 stone. We can do our best for routing these 2 armies at the outside of the city and destroying the garrison inside, so we don't have to lose a turn for sieging a city. So I believe we can start with this army. Yeah, let's attack on Cassius and see what's gonna happen. Should I do it? There's an option that we can basically ignore this Captain Numerius and their army and just continue with the others, but probably no. I'll try to deal with them all. I don't want to leave a couple bits of Brutii army behind me. I have done in a couple other campaigns, and most of the time I have suffered later. So let's see. Looks like we are not holding a good position. Yep, not at all. Looks like they're gonna be charging from top of us, and the best position we can hold is the way we are. The only thing we might be using this position here, so kind of blocking their charge from top of us, but yeah, let's see. So I'll go ahead and stage our militia hoplites, and I'll move my peltasts right behind them. Here we go. And the archers behind them. Cool. So what about these guys? What about these guys here? No, not you. Just you 3. I can just leave them here for now. I might use them, I might not, so not sure. And have 2 generals. Let's make the generals to hold the middle ground, and see how they are positioned themselves. I'm gonna do the similar thing I did in earlier episodes. I'm probably gonna need them run and occupy a nice position. So let's start the battle. They are holding the best basically position available. So what I'll do, I won't mind it. I'll just move my army closer anyways. And these guys, I forgot to remove them from the phalanx formation. They can just come over here. Probably you're not gonna be able to pass from here, right? Let's just keep you guys here for any case. So you guys can walk, and my generals actually probably I'm just gonna charge them against their cavalry, and let's see. I still haven't seen from where their reinforcements coming from. looks like they decided to charge, and maybe I'm just gonna hold this position here since they're coming towards to me. I might move my generals to a bit safer position. So if they want to basically slaughter themselves, I'm down for it. But will they do it? That's the question. Looks like they will. So now let's move them back. What I needed to do, I just needed to charge them against my hoplites, and looks like they're gonna do it. You guys can stack shooting. I want my hoplites to deal with them. Let's see. Where are you going, guys? Look like they broke my hoplites on the middle. I still not being able to see their reinforcements, which is kind of scary. And what about their generals? I do care about their generals more than the rest, to be honest.
The enemy general flees.
I don't want to flee. Please take care of. Very nice. So the enemy general is dead. Let's go ahead and position our army now. This guy
the enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
So I want to see where are the rest of their armies. They have just equities left. It's okay. We didn't lose too much cavalry, just a unit of hoplites. Probably they'll be coming from this side, and if they'll be coming from there, they're gonna be tired most probably. That's what I'm hoping for. I might use them in a bit thicker formation, because I felt like in the last battle they got broken fast because of the formation was not thick enough, and we're still not being able to see them. Now we do see them. So what are this? You can see relatives, they are exhausted. That's great news. So let's see how we are holding our formation. I'm gonna destroy and create a new one, since we are less on numbers now. Here we go, guys, and archers, go ahead and make a long formation. And cavalry, there's a study coming from here, Roman general. I might try to take the Roman general out. So they're already exhausted, but that's gonna make their chance of their breaking much more. So let's move them a little bit forward, and general can stay here. Why these guys are so far from the rest of the army? Alright, so let's see what they will be taking, which kind of actions they will be taking, and looks like we're gonna be in the shooting range soon, which is nice. I liked the way that they brought their cavalry before the rest of their armies. So our first goal is gonna be destroying this army. So this is one reinforcement, and that's the other one. So this is the guys that were outside at the south of the city, and these were the garrison that was inside of the city. So we'll be trying to take them out like 100%, so they're not running back to the city and making things difficult for us in the siege battle. Looks like they just like to take a damage from me, and I'm excited to see my javelins as well against them. Our archers killed some of our peltast units. They're killing quite a bit from our own units. Once their general is dead, that's what I'm waiting for, them to charge against my hoplites. Once their general is dead, I'm just gonna simply charge my cavalry against all of their infantries. And since they all exhausted and they don't have a general, they should rout as soon as I touch them. Yep, help the guys here. Help the man here. They are already done.
The Roman leader flees. A soaring eagle turns into a clacking hen.
Is there a general somewhere here? Yeah, he's running away. Don't let him run away. Nah, looks like we're not gonna be able to catch these guys. So we couldn't be able to kill their general. That's why they're still resisting against our armies. But sooner or later they're gonna just break. They did already.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
So now the thing we need to do is just clean the rest of their armies, and let's go ahead, not let anyone survive from this battle. The only unfortunate thing is we were not able to kill their general, their faction leader. That would be a huge, but now they're gonna be alone in the city defense. Continue guys, just finish the rest. So here we go, these guys can go for them and these guys can go for them. Alright, enough. I guess that's fine. So, a very easy heroic victory. We only lost one full unit of militia hoplites, which they're not so worthy, but we took their one family member and everything else except their faction leader, which will deal with him inside of the city walls. Shouldn't be that difficult though, since we have two generals and they're not gonna have too much chance to recover. Oh, I forgot also they have an equites, that's right. All good. Let's go ahead and siege this settlement. I could have... Well, next turn I'll split half of my army and go to the Tarentum. So you got the shield barrier. We are good in here. He's just gonna keep basically sieging until the next turn, and we can go ahead and finish the siege battle and take the Cyrene. Let's see. I'm very confident about this battle because our faction here has a good amount of general cavalry. let's see, guys. So, where's better place to? Oh, here. Yeah, probably here is better to attack in the case that I can just use this square for baiting the enemy units if they decide to stay in there. So let's go ahead and order our hoplites to hold the battering ram, to carry battering ram. Slingers are gonna follow them and give them a missile support, and same as our peltasts. They're not so strong, but better than nothing. And our general, let's go ahead. These guys can hold this ground. And the one thing about slingers, I don't feel super confident about using the slingers. The slingers on the city siege, because the trajectory of their missiles are different. So archers can shot volley shot, so even the wall is tall, basically wall is high, they can shoot from above from it. But slingers, they have like very weird trajectory, so I try to usually let them be in a bit of distance. Most of the, if you're gonna see that enemy units are here, these guys are not gonna be able to shoot. The peltasts are gonna be able to shoot, but not these guys. So they usually shoot the enemy when they are just on the outside of their ring. That's a bit weird, but I don't know how to utilize it, or at least not yet. So looks like they're moving the skirmishers towards us. Easy to take care of with the general cavalry. Let's go ahead and finish them. Very nice. And they have only hoplites left, right? That's correct. So would they like to come closer to us? No, let's go ahead and move our militia hoplite here. Probably what I'll be doing is I should probably move these guys right behind them. So what about you guys? Probably here somewhere. But just come from this side. I'm gonna move the militia cavalry, medium mercenaries, inside of the city as well. So I'll try to get these guys out of the town square one by one and try to take them out. I know the slingers can shoot at them from this distance, but that's what my ultimate goal gonna be. Let's move them a bit front. Looks like, yeah, barely. So we'll be just shooting at them and maybe just playing back and forth. That's the only way, I guess, we can utilize our casualties. What about you guys? One more. Now let's go. We got quite a few of them. Okay, they turned their back on us, and they should have a decent amount of casualties now. I'm expecting around 20, maybe more. Yeah. Now let's see the same volley, how it barely 10. So you see how important to be able to shoot from the weak spots of the enemy. Almost you're getting twice, 2 times more efficiency when you're shooting from there behind. So these guys are charging on us. Let's just not keep them here, just to move a bit. Like, of course we forgot to give the open fire command, fire at will command. That's fine, I guess. We'll be fine without it as well. Looks like we're taking them out, right? Yeah. We are not losing that many, but they're giving more casualties than us, so that's good news. Should I charge to them? Maybe from this flank. Maybe I have to sandwich them. They're dying already. Let's just charge on them. Yeah, they got broken already. Give a bit of casualties, not too many. That was a easy battle against the rebels. So we got the Cyrene. If I'm not mistaken, that city should be Greek city. They have a Greek culture in here. So yeah, that's right. So they have a even shrine of Athena. No, I don't need it. Just I need a shrine of Nike. Why not? Let's just do very high taxes and move these guys closer. They're still sieging our port. Let's go with one more. So what we're doing here, we're looking good. You're growing up slowly, and here we go. Are we gonna need these as well? Yeah, why not? We're gonna need some land force. What about the Pergamum? We are recruiting, building. We are building. We don't need to recruit anything here. Building, recruiting. We have our army here. I'm gonna use this guy and build a watchtower. Oh sure, I can't because that's not our land. I'm just gonna stay here on the high ground to see what's going on around. I don't want anybody to move a sneaker army to somewhere here. Even they can use these two basically corridors, but at least still I have more visibility around my two towns. And should I go for here? Probably not. It's not a good idea. Can I take the ships out? They have unrelated too. No, we got to defeat them. Lost both of the ships. That's fine. Probably what I'll do is hiring ships from different ports, because they're constantly keeping our ships under the siege. They can't even leave. Maybe I can use these ships and go towards to northern Africa, and we can keep our general here for now. Let's see how is he looking. He got a victor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mercenary captain is gonna be moved. I forgot to move that follow from him in the last turns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this guy can have it. Mercenary captain. Here we go. And let me see, is there anything else we can give to our faction here? 3. He already has 6. So, is there anything good that I can give to him? Okay, that's good. Probably I'll move this and take the. Yeah, why not? I'll move the sword bearer. You can have the sword bearer too. What about other generals here? This guy is pretty solid as well. He got good stats as well, but 6 and 5. Anything else I can take from? Yeah, I can have this one. I can have this one. Yeah. So some follower transfers between our family members. That's sad that we lost 2 ships in here, but it's not a big deal. If I'll see that I'm losing too much time in here, I can probably use this ship, move these guys at least here or somewhere. I don't have to wait until the ships comes to this side. I can move them to Kidonia and I can pick him up from Kidonia and transfer. So we have only left with our actions in this part of the map: building, recruiting, building, recruiting, building, recruiting, and we have 2 turns for the city barracks. Building, recruiting. How many ships are we waiting for? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. There's 3 ships coming up, and this guy, we can go ahead and take these guys out. Probably it's gonna be easy battle. What about Bilazora? We are building, recruiting. Building, recruiting. So yeah, the only action for this turn is moving this guy. So let's go take their factionaire out before he's getting more reinforcements on their cavalry. If you remember, this guy just started being exist on the map, just a turn ago I believe, and these are the faction here. Because we pretty much killed all of the Macedonian bloodline, and now they're just hiring generals and making them to their faction here. So what I'll do, I have advantage here because of my militia cavalry, and even I don't like them that much, so I'll move them towards the enemy general and try to shoot them from a distance and make them chase me. And once they are starting to chase me, I'll just simply charge them with my general cavalry. So let's try to demonstrate what I'm planning. Let's go fasten the speed, make it triple speed. They have just 82 hoplites left. So the general can stay here. It has a slight elevation. I'm sorry. We can build the momentum against the enemy cavalry from there. Let's go ahead. Oh wow, they're running. So they withdraw, but doesn't matter. I'll just chase them. But they went too far that I can't chase them there. Alright. What we're gonna do, probably this guy's gonna, what I said they're gonna combine with this army, and yeah, let's do that. So for this turn we're done. Let's go ahead and end this turn in here, maybe just moving our diplomat. Any other followers? This guy's is fine. I just want to see. Okay, two generals in here. Where did you go? Oh, he went to somewhere there, right? Alright, so next turn I'm gonna move my spy back. Let's go end the turn.
Have mercy.
So basically they want these cities back, which we took with our sword, and they want a tribute from us, and they're still not happy. So you can go and play with
Until next
yourself.
time.
They're just stupid. So let's see. Salona, I don't still know where they moved their faction hierarchy, but we shouldn't care. I'm just gonna siege the Apollonia in a minute. So guys, you still sieging? No, right? I don't know where the hell did you go, but hopefully you won't come back. So ships here. I see 112 enemy ships. Is that the admiral? He was just here? No, right? That's very dangerous. So I won't move this guy in here. One more turn, I'll keep him here. He can just chill out here. Maybe recruiting one more unit. So let's see what's going on this turn. Agent found, nothing much, just the basic news. These guys got closer to us. So guys, what I'll do, I'll probably end this episode here and start the next episode with the Siege of Croton, or however you pronounce, and then I might attack on these guys as well, but as I said, the first thing gonna be here, and we're gonna siege the Apollonia. So I'll just end this episode in here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you in the next episodes.